He's got the mental capacity, the toughness to withstand someone of Nemeth's caliber.
Early cover attempt there by Nemeth. Can Leon Slater prove to be the man of the moment? The youngest in charge, so much promise and potential, main eventing his first ever TNA Plus live special at Sacrifice.
Wait, cover,
and a kick out. Well, already you can see Nemeth trying to put away Slater early, but also toying with the youngest in charge.
Showing that amateur wrestling background, a very proficient one at that for Nick Nemeth. Leon Slater known more for his athletic, high-flying prowess. Nick Nemeth could easily, if he wanted to, keep him grounded, which would be a smart strategy, in my opinion.
Nick Nemeth claiming that all the buzz that TNA Wrestling gathered early in 2024 was because of his arrival in this company back in Hard to Kill. Listen, I understand it was a tremendous moment. It's going to go down as one of the biggest signings and moments in the history of TNA Wrestling. The arrival of Nick Nemeth, but still, the Hardys coming here, it completely changed the landscape of this company, and it changed it for the better. And it seemed like Nick Nemeth was happy to see Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Nick Nemeth not happy to see Leon Slater right here after that.
Oh, and a shot to the knee there by Nemeth. Thumb to the eye. This is a version of Nick Nemeth that you and I have seen in the past, but it's been a long time.
It's been a minute indeed. But you're going to remember the OG showstopper, show stealer. The man who built a reputation for what he does within that squared circle around the world. You're going to get to see him in full force.
And now Nemeth taking it to Leon Slater. Gaining the advantage, trying to affect the vision of Leon Slater on Leon Slater. Got him on the rebound. Goes to meet Nemeth at the ropes. Slater, handspring, back elbow, and down goes the running man.
That was beautifully done by Slater. And now look out, Slater not done.
Slater thinking about taking to the skies. Nemeth able to evade.
Hang on, though.
But only just for a moment. Big play, Slater! Nick Nemeth is down. Will Slater get revenge for the Hardys? This match continues. is our main event. For the first time ever, it's Nick Nemeth one-on-one with Leon Slater. Slater looking for retaliation on behalf of Matt Hardy. The Hardys all together following sacrifice, as it was Nick and Ryan Nemeth who beat Matt Hardy to a bloody pulp inside of a steel cage.
Oh!
And Nick Nemeth has been in command of Leon Slater over the last few moments, ever since the commercial break.
And Leon Slater was trying to mount a little bit of a comeback, but Nick Nemeth sidestepped the youngest in charge, sitting and careening into the steel post. And Nick Nemeth has been in charge himself ever since.
Hearing the explanation from Nick and Ryan Nemeth last week, it was just incredible to me the way that Nick Nemeth completely overlooked all of his recent frustrations, because I believe that's genuinely where this is coming from Nick, whether he's going to admit it or not. Losing the TNA World Championship to Joe Hendry back at Genesis, the constant involvement of John Layfield through much of Nemeth's title reign in 2024, and then the issues between himself and his brother, Ryan Nemeth, putting him into circumstances in matches, instigating situations that Ryan wouldn't deal with, that Nick has.
Sure, and of course, the biggest beat, losing the World Championship. That is a blow to anyone's ego, to anyone's soul in this business. But Nick is here proving that despite that, oh my God, incredible there from Slater.
Twisting suplex, hold on, here's the cover. Nemeth is still in it.
Look, Nick is just proving, though, that despite those tensions, despite the back and forth, that's why family comes first. You've got siblings. I have siblings. We've all been there. We would all do anything, though, to back them up when push comes to shove.
Here's the thing. Matt Hardy, before Sacrifice, he said that they did not want Ryan Nemeth on their team. He said the quiet part out loud. It's what we've all been thinking about. Ryan Nemeth, for all of his talents in the world of entertainment, let's be honest, Raywald, he's been a hack ever since he stepped into TNA Wrestling. He is not Nick Nemeth, yet he likes to conduct himself like he is someone the caliber of Nick Nemeth.
And what would you do if I called old Jimmy Hannafin a hack?
I understand your point, but still, to do what they did to Matt Hardy, to go to that extent, cover and a kick out, to bloody him after a cage match. By the way, Nick Nemeth was gone on suspension, unpaid, because he hauled off and kicked our director of authority in the face.
Accidentally, to be fair.
Because he got bound up by his own brother.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Slater dumping Nick Nemeth. There's the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Okay, there is no doubt. There is no doubt that the lengths that the Nemeths went to were extreme.
I understand your point about defending family. I will defend that point to the death. But what they did to Matt Hardy was egregious. And on top of that, what was even worse, it was clearly premeditated. The way that Nick Nemeth earlier on the night at Sacrifice stood side by side with his team like everything was going to be fine. And at the end of the night, Ryan Nemeth swooped in, locked the cage door, and Nick and Ryan assaulted Matt Hardy.
It was cold-blooded. There is no denying that fact.
Oh, now Nick Nemeth rolling out of the ring. Slater had to be lining up with a Swanton 450, which stole the show.
Leon Slater looking for the Swanton 450
Leon
splash.
Slater, an absolute phenom. But let's not forget who he's in there with. Whoa.
Going for that legendary face first into the canvas. Now it's
Famouser.
with the Famouser. Spiked into the canvas. Is this it for Slater? Oh, and a kick out.
We got to take another look at this. An incredible Famouser from Nick Nemeth planting Leon Slater, but Leon Slater stays in this fight. No doubt about it. You're watching two of the best doing it today. Leon Slater with still so much upside to go to at his young age. But perhaps he's got a thing or two still to learn.
Nick Nemeth playing with his food, so to speak, over 20 years in this business. For Nick Nemeth has won every championship imaginable and every place worth noting. Oh, and look at Leon Slater. Slater can give a damn about any of that, but Nick Nemeth once again goes to the left knee, taking up the footing, and Slater responds with a
Slater is feeling it here.
Oh my God! Caught! Sleeper here by
Nick Nemeth got
That was
caught.
absolutely picture perfect. Hell of a counter there from Nick Nemeth. Squeezing the life out of the youngest in charge.
The Kent State Hall of Famer trying to
Wait,
end
wait,
this.
wait.
Hold on, Slater! Slater has the shoulders down. Nemeth is still alive somehow.
That was so damn close. Slater has an opening here.
Went for that late lariat. Uh-oh. DDT by Nemeth.
DDT by
Slater turned
Nemeth.
inside out. Is that enough?
Could that be it? Oh, and Slater able to stay alive.
And once again, the wanted man finds himself seemingly flabbergasted at the ability of Leon Slater to stay in this contest. Perhaps in Leon Slater, he sees the frustrations that have plagued him the last several months. The things he's not been able to get done, the shortcomings he's suffered since losing the TNA World title.
Meanwhile, his Nepo baby brother is out here cheering the fans in El Paso, Texas. Going up to the top turnbuckle. This is a dangerous situation for both these men. Leon Slater trying to avoid catastrophe.
Fighting off Nemeth here all the way from the top.
Nemeth crashing down to the canvas. He's down. Is it time for Slater to hit the swanton?
Oh, Leon Slater looking for another swanton for the 50 splash.
Nick Nemeth showing why he is the Iron Man that he is, able to recover, get back up to the top rope there.
Now Nemeth with the opportunity at hand grabs a hold of Slater. Superplex.
Superplex.
A picture-perfect superplex. Took a lot out of Nick Nemeth, too.
Slater and Nemeth are both down in what has been a hell of a matchup. This our main event.
Could it be closing time? The band getting tuned up here with a song for Slater.
Oh, Nick Nemeth looking for a super kick.
Nemeth is down. Slater, foot on the gas. Oh, wait a minute. Calls that twist of slate.
Twist the
And a
slate.
homage to the Hardys who have taken him under their wing. And now, does he have the moment here to close this one out?
Nemeth is down. Slater trying to push through the pain. Can he score the back?
Knees up.
The Swanton 450 blocked. Oh, kick out. Slater is still in it.
How is Slater still going?
Oh my God, show us out. Show us out. Show us out.
Kick out. Oh, what a big shot to the head by Nemeth.
Oh, now setting up.
Nemeth looking for a danger zone.
Hold on to the top rope, and there's Ryan Nemeth. Deservedly gets a kick to the face. Super kick.
Danger zone.
And it's academic from here. It just means 1, 2, 3.